From the bustling streets of Beijing to the halls of power, the life of Xi Jinping is a captivating study of ambition, ideology, and the intricate dance of leadership on the world stage. Born in the heart of a nation undergoing profound transformation, his journey offers a glimpse into the forces that have shaped modern China and its place in the world. Join us now as we trace the footsteps of Xi Jinping, the architect of a new era for the world's most populous nation. Xi Jinping's story begins in the heart of Beijing, a city steeped in history and at the cusp of a new era. Born in 1953, his early years coincided with a period of immense change in China, as the nation grappled with the aftermath of revolution and the challenges of building a socialist society. Growing up in the political epicenter of the country, young Jinping was exposed to the dynamics of power and the complexities of navigating the corridors of Chinese politics. This early immersion in the world of governance would leave an indelible mark on the future leader, shaping his worldview and igniting the spark of political ambition. The influence of family is often profound, and in the case of Xi Jinping, it played a pivotal role in shaping his trajectory. His father, Xi Zhongxun, was a veteran revolutionary and prominent figure in the Communist Party, serving as vice premier of China. Growing up in the shadow of such a prominent political figure provided young Jinping with a unique perspective on the workings of government and the intricacies of political life. Dinner table conversations were likely peppered with discussions of policy and ideology, instilling in him a deep understanding of the levers of power and the weight of responsibility that came with it. Xi Jinping's path to power was not solely paved with family connections. It was also forged in the crucible of academia. He pursued a rigorous course of study at Tsinghua University, one of China's most prestigious institutions of higher learning. Here, he delved into the intricacies of chemical engineering, a discipline that demands precision, analytical thinking, and a deep understanding of complex systems. These skills, honed in the classroom and laboratory, would prove invaluable in his later political career, enabling him to navigate the complexities of governing a nation of over 1 billion people. In 1974, at the age of 21, Xi Jinping took a decisive step that would chart the course of his life. He joined the Communist Party of China. This pivotal decision marked his formal entry into the political arena, a realm where his family legacy and personal ambition intersected. The Communist Party, with its vast network of influence and control over every aspect of Chinese society, presented Jinping with both an opportunity and a challenge. It was a proving ground where he would spend years ascending the ranks, honing his political acumen, and building the network of alliances that would ultimately propel him to the pinnacle of power. The year 2013 marked a watershed moment in Xi Jinping's life as he assumed the presidency of China, a position that placed him at the helm of the world's most populous nation and second largest economy. His tenure has been marked by a series of bold initiatives aimed at solidifying China's position on the world stage. From ambitious economic reforms to a more assertive foreign policy, Jinping has left an indelible mark on his nation and the global order. His leadership has been met with both admiration and apprehension, as the world grapples with the implications of a more powerful and assertive China under his command. Xi Jinping's hold on power extends far beyond the presidency. He simultaneously occupies the roles of General Secretary of the Communist Party and Chairman of the Central Military Commission, solidifying his control over all levers of power in China. This unprecedented concentration of authority has drawn comparisons to Mao Zedong, the founder of the People's Republic, signaling a potential shift away from the collective leadership model that characterized the post-Mao era. Jinping's consolidation of power has raised questions about the future direction of China's political system and its implications for the delicate balance of power in the Asia-Pacific region. Central to Xi Jinping's vision for China is the concept of the Chinese dream, a grand aspiration for national rejuvenation that has resonated deeply with the Chinese people. This multifaceted policy encompasses a range of ambitious goals, from achieving economic prosperity and technological advancement to eradicating poverty and enhancing China's global standing. Jinping has rallied the nation around this shared dream, tapping into a deep well of national pride and a desire to reclaim China's rightful place as a leading power on the world stage. One of Xi Jinping's signature foreign policy initiatives is the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, an ambitious infrastructure development project that stretches across continents, connecting China to markets and resources around the world. This modern-day Silk Road is not merely about building roads and bridges. It is a strategic masterstroke aimed at expanding China's economic and geopolitical influence. The BRI has been met with a mixture of enthusiasm and skepticism as nations weigh the potential benefits of Chinese investment against the potential risks of becoming overly reliant on a single, powerful partner. In a move that sent shockwaves through the international community, Xi Jinping orchestrated the removal of term limits for the presidency, effectively cementing his position as China's paramount leader for the foreseeable future. This unprecedented move marked a significant departure from the established norms of Chinese politics and raised concerns about the potential for a return to one-man rule. Jinping's decision to abolish term limits has profound implications for China's domestic political landscape and its relationship with the rest of the world, as nations adjust to the reality of a more powerful and less predictable China under his continued leadership. Xi Jinping's rise to power and his unwavering grip on the reins of the Chinese state represent a pivotal chapter in the unfolding story of the world's most populous nation. His actions will continue to shape the destiny of China and its relationship with the global community for decades to come. As we have journeyed through his life and career, we have witnessed the forces that have shaped his worldview and the ambitions that drive his leadership. The world watches with a mixture of anticipation and uncertainty as Xi Jinping steers China towards an uncertain future, one that holds both promise and peril for the future of humanity.